Mumbai had always been my city, the city of dreams, fast-paced life, and endless opportunities. But after Kavya left, it became just another place, crowded yet empty. We had spent 3 years together, sharing a home, dreams, and countless little moments. But when she asked me for marriage, I hesitated. I thought our love was enough. I didn't see the need for a label, a commitment beyond what we already had. You don't understand, Ishan, she had said, her eyes filled with hurt. It's not just about a wedding. It's about feeling secure, knowing that we are building a future together. I had brushed it off, convinced that she was being unreasonable. We are happy the way we are, Kavya. Why do we need a piece of paper to prove our love? That night, she packed her bags. I can't do this anymore, she whispered before walking out. I let her go, thinking that she would come back. But days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. At first, I told myself it was for the best. No more arguments, no more pressure. But then the silence set in. The apartment felt lifeless. The morning chai didn't taste the same, the bed felt too big, and the nights too long. I kept reaching for my phone, expecting a good morning text that never came. Every place we had been to together reminded me of her. I saw love everywhere, in old couples holding hands, in love songs that once meant nothing to me. That's when it hit me. Love wasn't about convenience. It wasn't about avoiding difficult conversations. It was about choosing someone, every single day. And I had lost the one person I wanted to choose for the rest of my life. 2 months had passed since we last spoke. One evening, while walking through Bandra, I spotted her sitting in a cafe. She was alone, sipping coffee, lost in a book. My heart clenched. She looked the same yet different, stronger, more independent. For a moment, I hesitated. What if she had moved on? What if she didn't want to see me? But my feet moved before I could stop myself. Kavya, I said, my voice softer than I intended. She looked up, surprised. Her eyes met mine, and in that moment, everything came rushing back. The love, the pain, the longing. Ishan, she acknowledged, her voice guarded. Can I sit? I asked. She hesitated for a second before nodding. We sat in silence, the weight of everything unspoken between us. I was wrong, Kavya, I finally admitted. I thought I was protecting myself from something unnecessary, but I was only pushing away the one thing that truly mattered, you. She didn't say anything, just watched me with those deep, knowing eyes. I used to think love didn't need labels. But I realize now that love is more than just being together. It's about making each other feel secure, valued. You always knew that. I was the one who didn't understand. Her expression didn't change, but I saw the way her fingers trembled slightly. I miss you, Kavya. Every single day. The chai at midnight, the way you scolded me when I left the lights on, the way you laughed when you were trying to be mad at me. I miss it all. Her eyes glistened, but she remained quiet. I am incomplete without you, I whispered. You are my first thought in the morning and my last silent wish at night. You have shaped me, made me stronger, and taught me that love isn't just about words, it's about feeling. And I feel you, everywhere. A single tear slipped down her cheek, but she quickly wiped it away. Stay with me, Kavya, I said, my voice breaking slightly. Not as my girlfriend, not as my partner, but as my wife. Her breath caught. I saw the surprise, the hesitation, and then, something softer. Ishan. She whispered. I don't want to lose you again, I continued. I want to be the reason behind your smiles, the warmth in your pain, the most beautiful part of your story. Marry me, Kavya. Be my forever. For the first time in months, I saw the love in her eyes again. She looked at me, really looked at me, as if searching for something. Then, slowly, a smile broke across her face. "Yes, Ishan," she said, her voice thick with emotion. "I will." And just like that, love found its way back.